A randomizer is a type of change made to a video game that mixes up elements to create a fresh experience. This can mean a ton of silly things like enemies being in places they shouldn't be, items and abilities being locked behind the most random side quests, or even the hardest levels being at the start of the game. But what happens when you combine a ton of randomizers into a single experience? Well, you get something called an archipelago. The way it works is if you complete something called a check in one game, it'll send a random item or bonus to another game. An example would be beating a level in Mario sends a diamond to Minecraft. What a check is varies from game to game, but basically the more progress you make, the more that'll be unlocked across the entire randomizer. It's honestly a ton of fun, and I've already done this a few times with friends, but I've never embarked on a solo archipelago, and for good reason. Like just one game in an archipelago with friends can already take several hours, and today I'm going to be trying to beat 6 games all on my own. Depending on how things get randomized, this could take a long time, but hey, I'm not unfamiliar with long challenges, so without further ado, let's get started. All right, here we go. I have started the timer. I am starting in Super Mario World because I feel like I'm least likely to be stuck at the beginning of the game here. I decided the first game I would play for this challenge would be Super Mario World. My goal is to beat 9 boss stages and then the final Bowser Castle level. I get checks for clearing stages, but can also get an extra check whenever I collect 5 Dragon Coins within a level. Mario World can be a bit tricky to start on because all I can do is run and jump. I can't use power-ups, P-switches don't work, I can't even swim. But usually this simple movement is enough to make some early progress. And I've already died. All right, well, that's embarrassing. I was trying to look over at the tracker to see if I could get all the Dragon Coins in here. Randomizers, especially when it's an archipelago where you're playing 6 games on your own, can be confusing. Fortunately, most games come with something called a tracker to help guide your experience. Its purpose is to show you where items are and what's actually possible. The levels I'm playing now are pretty doable, but the Dragon Coins won't always be accessible, meaning we'll have to come back later when I have more abilities. All right, what did I get for a check? I got Buffoon Pack in Balatro. Wait, that's huge. Wait, is this level even possible? I don't have swim yet. Okay, it is. I just need to be careful. All right, we sent a banner to Balatro. More Balatro stuff. Oh, I mean, a lot of the stuff that comes up is going to be sent to Balatro. Every single Joker in that game has like a check associated with it. There's 150 of them, so... And there we go, another level down. And another item sent. Blue Joker, more Balatro. But it's not enough in Balatro to actually be able to do anything. Oh, why do I have to do this level? This level sucks. Why is this my first castle? This level is so long. You know, it's really daunting being already like 7 minutes into this and only having 0.3%. Surely some games I'll make faster progress than that. Surely. Copium, don't send the copium emote. It'll be fine. I really do have no idea how long this is gonna take. Oh my God, stop trying to kill me with these photo. No, maybe I shouldn't be starting with Mario World. It'll be fine. Don't worry, it's only gonna take a few days. Oh no. All right, that was embarrassing. Send me to freaking Forest Secret Area. This level's easier. Yeah, the levels in this game are in fact randomized. This isn't the level that would normally be in this spot. All right, there we go. That's an item. Plasma deck to Balatro. Wait, all I have is the banner and Blue Joker. I could get some checks in Balatro. I could get some items. Yeah, that'll get me to Ante 4 at least. That's like halfway through the game. Oh, and we also got Coin Plus and Unfair Flips. Okay. I think that increases the amount of money I get per heads flipping in Unfair Flips. It's a little confusing though. All the names of the items you get in Unfair Flips are so similar. It's like Coin Plus, Flip Plus, and I can't remember which are which. Oh, I found the Blue Switch Palace in the Yellow Switch Palace. This is awesome. That doesn't actually help me beat anything in Mario World right now, but eventually it could help out a little. I'm still upset about getting this level, by the way. I want everyone to know that. You know, I'm gonna get to the end and I'm gonna like die to a boss or something. I can just feel it. Just go, just go, just go. Wait, no, I need that item back there. All right, I gotta check. I sent death to Balatro. It sounds ominous, but it's good. That's a good item. All right, this is Roy. I can beat Roy. This guy's easy. All right, one more hit. There we go. All right, get me out of this stupid auto scroller. And please give me something worthwhile for that. I found, well, I got a boss token. Oh, I got progressive weapons in Minecraft. That's awesome. I can make a stronger sword in Minecraft now. All right, I'm gonna swap games over. Let's do Pokemon. In Pokemon Emerald, my goal is to collect all 8 gym badges and then beat the Elite Four. My checks are collecting Pokeballs at the ground, as well as major story progress like beating gyms. There's also some extra quality of life changes like faster experience gain, no forced trainer battles, and alternate routes with strength or the acro bike. The idea here is to speed up the game and also make sure that Surf and the Balance badge aren't the one thing you need to make significant progress. Beyond that, it's Pokemon with randomized encounters. First percent done. True, we are 1% of the way there. It feels good. It actually doesn't feel very good. I'm 15 minutes in. At this rate, how long is it gonna take me? Like 20 hours? 25. Oh, great. We'll speed up. It'll speed up. You guys just have to believe in me, okay? Oh, Raikou is a starter. Oh, don't mind if I do. This is incredible. I'm cut in half right there. Yeah, now we're down to 12-hour estimate. So the one bad thing about having Raikou as a starter is definitely its XP growth. In Archipelago, you're allowed to mess with the settings for how fast Pokemon gain experience, because that just makes it more fun. But even then, having a legendary gain like twice as much XP as usual, it's still not leveling up very fast. But still, I'm not going to complain. It'll be useful. All right, let's hope May doesn't have an annoying Pokemon I have to fight. Zangoose. That's nothing compared to my Raikou. Oh, look at these flinches. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, the XP gain is increased a little bit. All right. Items. I can finally start getting items. What is the first item I'm going to find in Pokemon, I wonder? Colossus Miniboo 14. That's good because I need like 40 of them to beat Luigi's Mansion. All right, we got progressive fairness for unfair flips. So that should increase my odds of flipping heads at unfair flips. So it probably moved it up from like, I think 15% is where it starts. Probably at 20% right now. Okay. Let's beat the Aqua Grunt. Arcanine. Well, I have the cooler dog. Sorry. Oh, I got Thundershock. This is awesome. I still can't believe I got Raikou as a starter. That's such a nice Pokemon to just have. I feel like usually I get awful starters in this sort of thing. Super Mario World Progressive Power-Up. Ooh, okay. Now I can get mushrooms. We got Wardrobe Balcony Key for Luigi's Mansion. Okay, that's good. Keys are the early game, I would say, are the most important item for Luigi's Mansion because it's so easy to get like stuck in Luigi's Mansion and not be able to do anything because of how many keys there are. So I want to get a lot of keys. Oh, carry in Mario World. That's important for being able to beat some levels. Dude, we're getting good stuff in Emerald. This is awesome. And then there's a few more items I can get over this way, but then we'll basically be out in Emerald and move on to another game. Another progressive power-up in Mario World? Oh my god, that's huge. I think that's Fire Flower now. 30 minutes in and 2% very consistent. Oh my god, you don't need to remind me. It's not gonna take 25 hours. It's not. It can't. All right, let's do the gym. I think I should at least finish the first gym before I go to a different game. That's annoying. That's annoying. Why do you get... I can't do like any damage to this. I can't beat this Tyranitar. Let's go to a different game because I don't want to farm levels on my Raikou or try and catch another Pokemon right now. Let's go to Unfair Flip so I can at least like show what it is because I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with it, but not everyone. This is Unfair Flips. It flips and it flips very, very slowly because I haven't gotten any of the upgrades that give flip speed. And I landed on heads, I get money. And now I can use this money to buy checks to send stuff to other games. I included unfair flips in the game list because I think having the silly coin flip incremental game where the only goal is to land 15 heads in a row is fun filler between the more serious titles. Upgrades in the game affect things like the money you earn per hand, the chance of landing on heads, the speed of the coin, and even the maximum possible heads combo. This means the game will genuinely be impossible to beat until I can get the max heads in a row number up to 15. And these flips are so unfair. I mean, 15% chance, pretty unfair. Man, it's so slow. But is it slower than the like auto scroller in Mario World? Yes, you know, fair. I guess 15% chance means it's not that unreasonable to flip this coin like 40 times in a row and never have it land on heads. Guys, this sucks. 67 coin flips and 1 heads? Excuse me? That's unlucky, right? Yes! All right, give me flip plus. Oh, is that speed? Either way, if this lands on heads one more time, I get like 25 cents. I can buy Mystic Summit. I can buy combo. I can buy Sitting Room Boo. It's worth it. I just got to get heads one more time, please. You know, maybe I picked the wrong game. Oh, wait. Okay, this is what we were looking for. Wait, so this gives me money. Let's buy money with our money. Oh, that gave me 50 cents. Oh my God, guys. Here, let's buy Sitting Room Booze. Ooh, Stuntman and Balatro. Wait a second. Spin jump in Mario World. Holy. Combo plus. Glitter mail. Rare candy. 1 coin. And just like that, I'm at 4%. And you guys thought I was on pace for 25 hours. Anyways, I'm gonna swap games. I want to try out just a little bit of Balatro. I am a huge fan of Balatro, but I've never played it on this channel. So if you aren't familiar with the game, I'm gonna do my best to explain it here. Balatro is a roguelike deck builder where you play poker hands to meet steadily increasing point requirements. The points your hand are worth is based on these 2 little numbers over here that get multiplied together called chips and malt. As you play through the game, you'll get something called jokers that reward extra chips or malt for doing certain things, provide some sort of other utility to help you win. There's some other mechanics that let you modify the playing cards in your deck or even level up your poker hand so that they're worth more base points, but explaining all of that now would be a little excessive. Just know my goal here is to get items that help me make a big number. In Balatro, we can find checks by buying them in the shop or defeating something called a boss blind, which is a round with an extra debuff that makes it harder to score points. To win Balatro, I just need to beat 4 different decks on the gold stake difficulty, the game's highest difficulty. So the main barrier to winning is having at least 4 decks unlocked and a good enough set of items to actually win runs. The main reason I want to go to Balatro right now is because we got the plasma deck earlier. And like all the jokers that I have available right now in Balatro are chips jokers, and chips jokers are really good on the plasma deck. Okay, so unfortunately, the first deck I unlocked is the most complicated for new players because of its mechanic. The plasma deck does this thing called balancing, where your chips and malt get equalized after playing a hand. Usually in Balatro, you have to focus on making both these numbers big, but in plasma, you can spam 1 to great effect. Chips jokers usually reward you with bigger numbers than malt jokers by default, so yeah, all things considered, this is a pretty lucky start. Starting off in Balatro, we just want to play any hand that can win a round. And because we already got the buffoon pack in Balatro, it's actually a lot easier to get the jokers we've already unlocked. Because I'm pretty sure if I buy a buffoon pack, yeah, in here, there can only be jokers that I have unlocked. So that's going to be a huge benefit because basically every single joker I have in Balatro is a chips joker. So I should be able to get really far in a gold stake run, even though it's the highest difficulty, just because of the jokers I have unlocked. Oh, we can get brewing the Minecraft. Okay, that's good for some achievements. Let's just keep going next. But let's see. We really are just waiting for another buffoon pack to show up over here so I can hopefully get another joker that gives chips. Diorite. Why would I want diorite in Minecraft? I mean, I might as well buy it. Balatro should be pretty doable to send over a lot of checks early on if I get lucky enough. All right, here, we're going to reset the Balatro run because that one's about to die. And we're going to hope that I can find a slightly better start. Because we really want to see specifically the joker I just unlocked called Stuntman. Oh, so if I skip here for the rare tag, I don't know if it guarantees Stuntman, because Stuntman is a rare joker, and this makes a rare joker appear in the next shop. I don't know if it guarantees a joker I've unlocked or not. It does. Okay, so this is really big, and then, like, this will just get me scoring for a little while. Because, see, it gives me 250 chips. It equalizes the score because that's plasma, like, gimmick. And now I'm scoring 17,000 points. So hopefully I can just, for free, get, like, halfway through the run. And as a result, get some more items that I can send to other games and make it further in other games so I can eventually come back and maybe win a Balatro run. Like, Balatro is an Archipelago game. Very slow at the beginning, but eventually later it will get a lot faster. Midas Mask is a good Balatro joker that I can send. Just keep playing rounds, keep buying Archipelago items so we can become more and more powerful. Ooh, a buffoon pack. All right, so this will maybe get me something new. It got me a vampire. I mean, that doesn't really help right now, Midas Vampire. Oh, yeah, I did just buy the Midas Mask. And with Midas Mask and Vampire, that's a pretty strong combo. So under the right circumstances, I could potentially get a very powerful Balatro run going. I'm just going to skip twice here because this Buffoon pack might have jokers I can use that can help me win. They do. Blue Joker and Banner. So now we have 3 jokers giving me a ton of chips. So I can hopefully maybe beat Ante like 6 this run or something, which will get us a couple more items in other games. Oh, Midas Mask. That's funny. Could I win with this if I played it right? Probably not, surely. Well, I'll give it a try, because, I mean, this is the combo we were just talking about. So basically, now what I want to have happen is I want to draw face cards. They'll turn gold, and then the vampire will eat them, and that will multiply my score. But I'm not necessarily strong enough with how I score to have that, like, win a run right now. Because you need a lot of points to win Plasma Deck, which is what I'm playing on. Yeah, this we just died. Yeah, I think we should hold off on playing more Balatro right now because it's very hard and you have to get very lucky to get strong builds this early on that can actually win anything. But we did grab a lot of checks. Being at 6% is pretty nice. Much better pace than we were at earlier. All right, so what game haven't we gone to yet? Minecraft. Let's go to Minecraft. All right. Oh, well, there's that 10 diorite I got given. What did I need this for? Why diorite? All right. So in Minecraft, the settings I'm using, I can't like jump or sprint or really do anything right now. And every time I get an advancement, that is a check. So we just sent, you can see in the bottom left, Earth to Balatro. And to be able to beat the game, I need to get 40 advancements and then beat the Ender Dragon. All right, so we just sent Trance to Balatro. Lots of jokers getting sent to Balatro. The more jokers we can get, the more likely I'm actually be able to win Balatro. Ooh, Run was sent to Mario World. That's awesome. All right, let's get some stone. Oh, we're just getting a ton of checks right away. Heads plus to unfair flips. Can I make stone pickaxes right now? No, that makes sense. But I can make a stone sword. All right, so now that I'm here, what can I actually do in Minecraft without being able to jump? I guess I should start by making some slabs with that diorite. That's what the diorite's for. All right, let's get this, let's get this coal. We'll even have an advancement associated with it. No, not really, but maybe I'll want torches later. That could be nice. What advancements can I even get? Here, let's go to the advancements page. I can make a hoe. And that's really like the main thing, except a lot of the random husbandry stuff. Yeah, let's make a hoe. Bam. Nana's room key. That's another Luigi's Mansion thing, which is good. It would be really nice if I could somehow find like a village or just a nice little place to stay that's a little better than this spawn. But I don't know how optimistic I am for that. I should also mention I can't swim. That's another thing I have to unlock. So this is not a great start. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to Minecraft. Maybe Minecraft was the wrong decision. I feel like I can make more progress in Luigi's Mansion than I could in Minecraft right now. And I'm out of diorite slabs. You know, I'm just going into Luigi's Mansion. I don't care. We'll come back later. So I'm sure there's something I could have done in Minecraft, but at the same time, I think I'd rather just play Luigi's Mansion and not worry about Minecraft. Let's go up here and start playing the game. I actually have a fair amount I can do in Luigi's Mansion right now, which is kind of nice because it can be pretty easy to get stuck in this game. It looks like we got the right keys to make some good early game progress. It'll be a great way to make that percentage go up. Luigi's Mansion is a pretty simple game to follow for Archipelago and has a ton of checks. Beating bosses, turning the lights on in rooms, and opening chests all reward checks. So there are times where I'll clear one room and be rewarded with 3 things. But like I've already mentioned, it's a very easy game to get stuck in. Almost every room needs a key to access, and some areas need extra elemental powers, so I'll likely only be able to make progress here in short bursts. When it comes to beating the game, all I need is access to the final King Boo boss room, as well as 40 boos. So actually winning in Luigi's Mansion should be pretty simple once I've collected enough checks. You know, I'm really glad I included Luigi's Mansion in this. It's such a chill little game. I just get to catch some ghosts. It's a good old time. All right, let's... I forgot I had random health on for the bosses. You only have 29. That's so pathetic. Progressive tools for Minecraft and progressive smelting. Wait, we went to the right place. And talisman to Balatro. You only have 18 health. Oh my god. All right, well, I just sent more items to Balatro. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion is so fast on these checks. Holy. On pace for sub 15 hours now. Yes. Oh, you only have 50 health? You know, it'd be really embarrassing if I found out the randomized health only puts them below 100. Anyways, I sent progressive power up to Super Mario World, which is really good. We should be able to make a ton of progress in Mario World. Like, I either go there or Minecraft next, I think. Those are like the two big ones right now, I would say. Can I jump in Minecraft yet? No. So maybe I don't go back to Minecraft yet. Maybe I wait until I get jumped. But I think I got progressive tools, so I can actually go like mining and stuff, and that's a lot of advancements. All right, I might be out of things to do in Luigi's Mansion. Wait, no, I have a key upstairs. I forgot about that key. And do a couple more bosses. All right, how much health do you have? 28? Guys, I think the randomized health button made all the bosses a pushover. They're not even bosses at this point. Yeah, they're weaker than the normal ghosts. All right, if you have like 15 health, I'm gonna scream. You have 100. That's like not even randomized. You know, I'm thinking about like our progress a bit more, and we're making a lot of progress like everywhere except Pokemon. And Pokemon can get kind of stuck easily. Oh, actually, I did get a magma emblem. That's a little bit of Pokemon progress, but it's still like hardly anything. I can't go downstairs yet. I think we're good on Luigi's Mansion now. I thought maybe there was like one more thing I could get, but I think technically no. Ooh, do I want to do Minecraft? You know, let's just take a quick look at unfair flips. It'll take like 2 minutes. 26%? Wait a second. I mean, do I even want any of these checks? Dust is nothing. Dust is the filler check in Luigi's Mansion. Oh my God, I got 2 in a row. Look at all that money. I think we might want more heads chance before I do that much in this game. All right, let's buy dust. And then let's go into Minecraft again. So I should be able to make a stone pickaxe now. Incredible. Let's get some more stone, make a furnace. And what we are looking for now, we're going to make our mine. Oh God, this is going to be awful. Am I sure I want to do this? Because like, I mean, we got to get to night somehow. We'll worry about getting out later. Oh God, it's dark. I should have I can't see a thing. You know, I'll make like a couple torches as a treat. Can't you get out by using, oh my God, I forgot about stairs. I was so tunnel visioned on half slabs. Yeah, I can just make stairs. Hey, it's not every day you're playing Minecraft and you have to think about stuff like this, okay? Normally you get to play with the jump key. This is still so incredibly slow. Oh, it's night. Okay. Where are some monsters? There's a zombie. And I can get Monster Slayer. You know, not being able to jump while fighting a monster for crits is very weird. All right, Monster Hunter, that's Onk to Balatro. That's a potentially fun item, but not super useful. Do I even need bone meal for anything? I mean, we got the Monster Slayer advancement. I think I'm gonna go back into the mines. Oh wait, I could build a boat and kill the Enderman. This will go well. I need Ender Pearls eventually. I do have to eventually beat the game. This is gonna go well. It's gonna go fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No! I'm alive. Please drop an Ender Pearl. Oh my God, thank you. All right, now there's just one more. Please, please, please. No! This is the time I know I have keep inventory on. Minecraft archipelagos without keep inventory are obnoxious. Yeah, let's go back in the mine. And then once I get iron, we'll cook it. And then we're going into a different game. Ooh, cave. This is actually a great way to get stuck. This could be a bad idea. Oh my God, chill. You know, here's new plan. I'm gonna mine straight off in this direction until I find iron. What the heck? What the? Oh, I drowned instantly because I don't have swimming yet. That's terrifying. I didn't realize it would start killing me so fast. I melt. I don't need more copper, man. Oh, iron, here it is. Did I really only just get 2? Yep, this is Minecraft, all right. Dude, I thought iron was more common than this. That's terrifying. This is like seeing lava. Well, I got 2 iron, so I think I'm gonna swap off of Minecraft. Honestly, I think now's a great time to go back to Mario World. Oh, I hate this level. But wait, I have like I have so much progressive power-ups. That was a mistake. Can I kill you with this? Because I have carry. Wait. Oh my God. Wait, maybe this level isn't gonna be bad at all. Holy, this is awesome. I got so many good things. This is incredible. This game is so much easier than when I was playing it earlier. We have cape, so I can fly a little bit. This is awesome. Oh, would you look at that? There we go. That's progressive tools Minecraft. That's huge. Wait, I'm so lucky I didn't skip that. This is a somewhat annoying level to get now. All right, quick, get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. I don't want to die to time. All right, well, I didn't die. That's good. Ooh, Jumbo Celestial pack in Balatro. The card packs in Balatro are really, really good. Like, out of all the items I can get in Balatro, the card packs are the ones that will make the game most like the game again. All right, I just got to go through this again to get the other exit in the level. And eventually I will have to come back for the Yoshi coins too. Or maybe I never will. Maybe it won't be anything important. You never know. Or maybe it's Minecraft Jump. It could be Minecraft Jump. There's always that chance. But anything could be Minecraft Jump. God, if I don't find Jump, there's no way I'm beating the Ender Dragon. All right, let's go over here. Get the key. And do the secret exit. And it's Jump. It's Jump, right? No, it was just a boo for Luigi's mansion. All right, let's keep going towards the castle. We're just gonna skip that level on the left and hope it was nothing important. This level is so annoying. I keep saying that about every level. People are gonna think I don't like this game. But no, I promise I like this game. I like Mario World. Mario World's peak. What the heck was that? All right, there we go. Ooh, that was Surf. That was Surf in Pokemon Emerald. That's pretty good. Careful. Because I can't swim, water's kind of like lava. You know, it's crazy that that's not the only game that's true, because I can't swim in Minecraft either. All right. Boss is easy. Oh my God. I missed. Okay, one more hit, one more hit. Jeez, no, 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 no. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. Thank heck. That was way harder than it needed to be. In the check, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be Minecraft Jump. Or literally any Pokemon badge. It was a boo in Luigi's mansion. Which, you know, isn't awful. Oh no, can I not do this because I can't swim? Oh no, am I BK'd in Mario? Whenever it's impossible to make progress or get more checks in a game without being sent the right items, it's called a BK. This stands for Burger King. The term comes from a player who was doing an archipelago with their friends, ran out of possible checks, and decided to kill some time by getting Burger King. By the time they got back, they still didn't have the items needed to make progress. For this Mario World run, I'm not technically BK'd yet because there are still some side checks I can do, but my point still stands. If I want to make major progress in Mario World, I need to unlock Swim. Because of this, I decided to focus my attention back to Balatro, which still had a good chunk of early game checks available. This was a fantastic decision because I quickly unlocked the Archipelago belt item. Balatro items with Archipelago in their name can show up in the shop or their respective booster packs and give checks. They don't require you to make it particularly far into a run, so the more of these I have, the easier it is to farm items in Balatro. What do we got in here? Progressive tools? Chests in Minecraft? Oh my God. Balatro. You shouldn't have. There's a chance I could win a Balatro deck already. We'll give it one try, and if I fail, we'll go to something else. Because we're getting good checks right now. Like shield recipes. Another boo. Smithing. Wait, I don't think that's that important. Here I am exciting. Oh, Cavendish is fun though. Archipelago, I can get more checks. Maybe we stay a little bit longer in Balatro, just farm more checks. We're getting so much percentage. Burn heal. I really do just feel like I'm in a montage of farming checks right now and nothing more. Castle's helpful. That's another Chips Joker. Jumbo Archon. Guys, I think I can win Balatro. All right, that's an exaggeration, but that's really good. 2 Arcana packs. So we have the, yeah, there it is. Oh my God. Plus, see, there's so many checks. I can just farm checks. I can farm checks. The Sun, the Diamond Key. That's a good one. Sock and Buskin. There's more money for unfair flips. Oh my God. There it is. Minecraft Jump. I want to go back to Minecraft like now. I can jump. I can jump. Oh my God. This is so nice. Oh, I missed you jumping. I missed you. Yeah, no more slabs. Do I have slabs in my inventory? Throw them out. I don't need those. Oh yeah, I can't sprint. And then now that it's night, we go into the mine and we finally finish what we started, which was getting iron. And the best part about this, I can jump now. I can go into that cave and it won't feel like an awful decision because I can jump out of the cave. Should be, maybe there's some iron down here. There's freaking nothing besides the water that kills me. It's all just copper, man. Yes! God, is it only 2 again? Thank heck. You know, I feel like usually when I play Minecraft, getting something like iron armor is always a super easy task. It doesn't take any time at all. And this time, it's been an awful experience. And it's probably nobody's fault but my own. Another cave. This could be huge. Yes! Yes! All right. Iron. Acquire hardware. It got me 1 gold bar in Luigi's Mansion, which I think is a little funny. Start making some armor. I can't make armor! I don't have progressive armor. I forgot. I feel so foolish. What do I have? I can make a shield. A shield gives me an advancement. Hey, come here. Yippee! That was just money and unfair flips. All right, let's find a dog, because that's an advancement last I checked. Surely I find a dog. And this is literally like the biome for it. You know, maybe I should play a different game. Like, the fact that I don't have sprint is making this so slow. Village. Yeah, I figured. I'll take it. I can't even pick up the bed. That's cruel. Hello. Of course, go figure. There's a wolf. All right, this is what we were looking for. And we're like, requires taming. Yippee! And that's a flip plus. Will I go to a different game? Because being in a village is kind of convenient just for a ton of stuff I can't do yet, but could do soon. Looks like I have a couple things I can do in Luigi's Mansion. Wait, no, I do have the basement in Luigi's Mansion. Oh my God. I was thinking I couldn't go down there, but no, I can't. All right, we're going back to Luigi's Mansion. I have like so many checks I can get really easy right now. There's so many things I could have gotten here when I was playing last time that I just didn't think I could get because I completely forgot that this isn't locked. God, I feel so stupid because I can go in this room over here and what I can do is I can turn on the blackout, which gives a lot of extra checks. Old man. You only have 5 health. Oh my God. All right. Oh, I got flint and steel recipes. See, this is what I mean. Oh my God, this is so unfair. They're cheating. They're cheating. They're literally cheating. Yeah, flint and steel I need for nether. And nether can give so many advancements. I should have been playing LM earlier. All right, let's get the item here. That gave me tropical fish in Minecraft. Wait, does that mean I have a bucket? Oh, I thought it'd be like a tropical fish in a bucket. All right, we're going back. A bucket would have been huge. You require 20 booze before you can open this door. How many am I at? 18. Okay. But so I have the key for that door. So as soon as I get 2 more booze, I will have access to a lot more rooms. Well, actually, if I go into unfair flips, could I get 20 booze now? Okay, I can buy a boo. Money for money. Give me the emerald. All right. Oh my God, the coin flips so fast. It flips so fast. Holy. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. 5 in a row. At 26%, 5 in a row. Well, I'll get the abandoned deck. I'll get 6 cents in Balatro. Dive. Pokemon dive. Oh, and then there's the tails. All right, well, that was an incredibly productive unfair flips. But when things cost $40 at 26% chance, I just gotta be honest to myself. I'm not getting any more things in this game right now. I'm still BK'd in Mario World. Minecraft is a little slow. Am I still BK'd in Pokemon 2? All right, there's technically not a lot I can do in this game right now, but I can still beat the gym. And I think beating the gym lets me get a little more story progress, which will give me a little, like just a little bit of more things I can do. Yeah, man, it's been so long since I've been in Pokemon. Having Surf is really nice if we can get the right badge. But we don't have any badges yet, which is kind of concerning. The fact that no badges have shown up for Pokemon. All right, I think with like my current leveled Pokemon and maybe some potions, I could beat the gym. I don't know. It's just having to fight a dark ground type for the first Pokemon the gym leader has is so annoying. It's such an awful matchup when my only moves are electric and ground. Wait, I could teach you Surf. You can teach HMs to any Pokemon. Wait. All right, game changer. I don't remember if I had Surf when I was here earlier. I don't think I did, but now that I do, this is free. Tyranitar, you fool. God, that makes it so much easier. So much damage. Oh, and the potion barely did anything. Tyranitar is an awesome Pokemon. Ooh, Poochyena. Rookie mistake. Never expect the Gym 1 Surf HM. They never do. Oh, and a Charmeleon. I'm very curious what they're gonna have, because I held off on getting this. Oh, a combo. That's not bad. TM39 Metronome. All right, so another setting I have on in the Archipelago, because I think it's more fun, is any Pokemon can learn any TM, but there's still only one use. So I'm teaching Raikou Metronome. This is awesome. Metronome Raikou. Explosion incoming. I'm not going to hit Explosion once throughout the entire run. Now, I'm not going to use Metronome every single move. I don't want to mislead anyone, but I might be using it a lot. I got to try it out just for the fun of it. Eruption. That was awesome. Now I can take the boat and we can do another gym. All right, let's do the second gym. Hopefully you have less Pokemon, or I guess less scary Pokemon. Kyogre, it's fine. Probably. I doubt Kyogre has any good moves by level 19. Okay, that did more damage than I thought it would. We critted, didn't matter. Okay, honestly, that being a Kyogre was awesome because it gave me so much XP. All right, we got another Boo. Wait, does that mean I have 20 Boos in Luigi's mansion? So I can do that boss? We have 21 Boos. I don't know how that happened, I'll be honest. We go all the way upstairs, and then I can do the big Boolossus boss fight. And I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that fight is like 20 checks, because it's usually like 20 Boos in the base game or something like that. So there could be some really good things in there. And that could really springboard us forward depending on what it is. Wait, can I even do the fight yet? Oh, wait, no, I can't because I don't have ice. No, I got so excited for nothing. You need ice for this. But I do have some more stuff I can do over here. Man, I thought something really exciting was happening. On the bright side, item. Dynamo badge. Oh, wait, that's huge. That's really big. I still need the respective HM for it, but later it's going to be awesome. A Boo radar. Wait, does that mean I can start getting Boos? Because I wasn't able to get all the Boo checks yet, I think. Oh, yes. God, Luigi's mansion just got, like, opened up a decent amount, honestly. More Boos is more checks. The Boo radar is a super valuable item in Luigi's mansion. It allows you to find a single Boo in just about every room in the game. And as I've already stated, this means more checks. I started my journey back through the mansion, being rewarded with more keys to open more doors and get even more items. The biggest find during all of this was definitely sleep for Minecraft. Being able to easily set my spawn would make it so much easier to explore and go for more dangerous advancements. All right, we got another Boo. See, this is what I mean. This is going crazy. And I got bucket recipes in Minecraft. Oh my God. I might be able to make a nether portal now. Also, I just sent a coal ore vein to Minecraft, and I don't know what that means. Like, did that give me coal? Or is there suddenly a vein of coal in front of me in Minecraft? Oh, yeah, there's the coal. Yeah, that's a ore vein. All right. Oh, there's so much crap on the floor. I still don't have villager trading, right? Yeah, but I have flint and steel and bucket. So I can go to the nether. There's so many nether-based achievements. So I need lava. So I should go mining. Is there anything I need leather for? Turn wheat into bread? What the heck? That was Acrobike? Guys, I'm going back to Emerald. All right, so the reason Acrobike matters in Archipelago, at least with the settings I like to use, there are certain extra shortcuts that Acrobike adds in. Specifically, it means I can go north of Rustboro. So that's where we're gonna be headed now. Yeah, Acrobike means I can go up here, and this means I can get more items. Oh, that's Surf! All right, guys, we're gonna be in here for a little while now. A lot, and I mean a lot of Pokemon just opened up. This is not an exaggeration. Surf, along with the required badge, just opened up most of the map. There's still plenty of side areas I'll need other HMs for, but right now there is a lot to do. I decided the best way to start off would be using Surf to search for a second, higher level team member to make future trainer fights a bit easier. No way I actually catch that. How many balls do I have? 2 great balls. I'll throw 2 great balls. If I catch it, awesome. I don't think I will, but you never know. Sure. Pretty comfortable adding a Charizard to the team. I would spend the next hour exploring the world of Pokemon Emerald, getting check after check after check. Most of these came from item pickups, but others came from story progress like gym fights or even Maxi. I managed to get some good stuff from all of this too. Piglin bartering in Minecraft, as well as tons of keys and booze for Luigi's mansion. But even then, there was a game Pokemon Emerald was pointing me towards more than anything else. Jupiter and Balatro. Space Joker. Erosion and Balatro. Swashbuckler. I like Swashbuckler. I'm a fan. We're slowly getting closer and closer to just normal runs of Balatro. Baseball card. I'm a baseball card fan too. All right, well, there's Arcana packs, which is good. Black deck, another deck in Balatro. It's a sign. I need to go to Balatro. We did just get black deck, so I am going to do black deck because it will have completely new checks available, but it's not the easiest one to actually win. Well, I mean, this is a little expensive, but I'll try and make it work, I guess. All right, that should win. And we got Lucky Cat. Okay. This is maybe fine. All right. Now we have some cards in the deck that could start earning me some money, so that's nice. But if nothing keeps showing up in the shop, it might not matter. Okay, this, I think I might lose. No, I'm resetting this one. I'm resetting this one. If we're trying to make a rush to the end in Balatro, I need to get something in the first shop that's like usable and gets the run going so that I'm actually able to make something happen. Space Joker is not that, but there's always a chance. All right, well, my flush leveled up. That's something. All right, level 2 flushes. I mean, it's not a good idea, but when you don't have a lot of power necessarily, maybe it'll work. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just a ton of uncommon jokers and a baseball card can get me there playing only flushes. All right, another level up. Wait a second. Maybe something's happening here. Maybe something's coming together. All right, level up again. Oh my God, this 1 in 4 does not feel like a 1 in 4. It feels way better than that. Honestly, like, I think I'm gonna randomly lose to not drawing my flush at some point, but like, you never know. What's my celestial packs? Oh, I have flushes. I didn't realize I could get flush levels in those packs. I would have been buying them more. All right, there's a real chance I just lose here because I don't get my draw. Nope, we drew it. Okay, if flushes just keep showing up in these celestial packs, I think I do actually get there if I don't ever fail to draw my hand. Which, it's black deck. It's more likely to happen than you would think. Uh-oh. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. If I don't draw 2 hearts here, I just lose. And just like that, the run is over. All right, that showed things are really winnable. So I think what I'm gonna do, I haven't done any abandoned deck runs. Abandoned deck is easier to win. So we're just gonna try and win on abandoned deck instead. In most archipelagos, what items you need to win are pretty straightforward. In Balatro, however, it's more of an abstract tipping point where the right unlocks slowly but surely increase your chances of winning a given run. I was just about reaching the edge where I believed it was possible for me to consistently win runs, and because I had over 4 decks unlocked, it was entirely possible to finish Balatro now. All right, Midas Mask actually kind of sucks on this deck. Ride the Bus, kind of awesome on this deck though. The gimmick for the abandoned deck is that it starts without any face cards, giving you a much smaller 40 card deck. This leans well into jokers like Ride the Bus, which reward you with more mult if you don't play any face cards, while making jokers like Midas Mask, which need face cards, worse. The smaller deck size also makes it easier to play more complex poker hands like Full House, Straights, or even 4 of a kind, which can also come in handy. What hand levels can I get? Full House and Saturns are both really good on this deck. I would rather play around full houses. I'm gonna use my hands to get the base malt on Ride the Bus up, and then I'm gonna win with 1 full house. Nice. 10 coins for Mario World. All right, let's just let the money keep building up. Spare Trousers is just more plus malt. Get another full house level and another full house level. Yeah, it just keeps showing up because we don't have a lot of levels unlocked here. All right, we're just gonna spam 2 pairs and we're gonna get a ton of points. What cards are we looking for? At this point, I think I just need anything that gives like times mult. There are a handful of those cards available. All right, and my full house scores what right now? Like over 10,000. Okay. This is coming together really well. We just need something to like bring it home. Like that one last piece of the puzzle. Oh, 3 full house levels. Don't mind if I do. Maybe something's in here that I can work with. Okay, that's helpful. Maybe. Let's make another gold 10. Aces and 10s are the, like, full house I'm trying to play. All right, let's play this. Awesome. All right, I take any planet cards. This run can definitely do it if I keep getting planet cards. Yeah, really just need planets to show up, and that's all that matters. I really just need like a little more oomph to make this run work. Just like a little more. Because playing 4 full houses to win is not easy. Ooh, this is actually like perfect. Because I can still buy, sell stuff. So I think getting campfire means I win. So yeah, just gotta find a few more items I can buy, sell in the shop, and we should be there. All right. Full house. One more of those, and I drew it. And just like that, we won our first run. And that's money and unfair flips. All right, we're just going for it. We're going to keep going. Don't stop. Do an easy deck. Do red deck. One of the decks we started with. Because, yeah, I think we are at a point where I can just tear through the rest of Balatro, have it be my first game finished. So as long as I play well, things could go well. Stuntman. Okay, that's interesting. Red deck is by far the simplest deck in Balatro. Its benefit is a permanent +1 discard so that you can more easily draw the hand you're looking for. So the strategy here isn't going to be anything specific besides get good jokers. You can actually kind of force this by spamming resets and trying to high roll into a good starting joker and power for early skip tags. I eventually started a run where I got a card known as Vagabond. Vagabond gives tarot cards whenever you play a hand while holding less than $4. Tarot cards focus on modifying your deck and providing enhancements for your cards, so getting a lot of them can be quite valuable. This meant when jokers like Erosion and Driver's License showed up, which both heavily reward you for a modified deck, my win was basically guaranteed. Like, it probably won't matter, but it could. So I'd rather just do that, win, and go to the next run. Shoutouts to getting more diorite for winning that red deck run. All right, give me blue deck. We're on a tear here. Blue deck is another simple one, giving a permanent +1 hand to play instead of a discard. There isn't anything weird I need to do to make this deck work besides, again, good jokers. This time, the build that brought things together was quite fun. An early DNA into Cloud 9 meant I was filling my deck with tons of 9s, making it incredibly easy to play 4 of a kind, or even the hidden special hand, 5 of a kind. That plus Ride the Bus, Campfire, and Obelisk near the end made it pretty easy to score the points I needed for my third win. And there's our 5 of a kind. And that should get us the win. All right. We got the Devon Goods and Pokemon. That's a good pickup. All right, and then we need to win one more deck, and we can release Balatro. Plasma isn't awful because I have so many chips jokers. The final deck I decided to play in hopes of beating Balatro was once again the Plasma deck. As mentioned before, the strategy here is often to focus on chips jokers because of that unique balancing mechanic. After some resets, I eventually found another Vagabond and used it to make a ton of bonus cards, which are an enhancement that gives your cards extra chips when played. This plus a Hiker, Castle, and eventually a Stuntman really just let me focus in on the chip scoring method. All I had to do was spam flushes for a ridiculous amount of points. We get there, we're gonna finish Balatro. We got our Plasma deck run, and let's just play some flushes. Just like that, I wanna see the number jump up 42.9% to 62%, 20%. I just sent so many items. Holy. One of the most satisfying parts about finishing a game in an archipelago is the release. Whenever you beat a game, every single check you missed is sent out. This meant I suddenly had access to 170 new items. Usually a big release like this leads to a snowball effect that enables every subsequent game to be finished a lot faster. I just had to see what I got and what direction it took me. How many boos do I have in Luigi's Mansion? I only have 31. That's how many I had before, I think. Did I not release any boos to Luigi's Mansion? There kind of goes my plan. Did I get any badges in Pokemon, maybe? Rain badge! That's Waterfall, right? I think that's Waterfall. Oh, that's it. Getting the rain badge doesn't do anything, like at all. All right, but hear me out. Swim in Super Mario World. 10 coins. I mean, we're gonna get a ton of coins. I got a stun trap. Coins. I'm about to die. Well, actually, I haven't checked if I can swim yet. But it's kind of hard to check if I can swim. Oh, I can't swim. No, no, no. Well, I didn't get swim. I'm still BK'd in Mario World. Sprint in Minecraft. True. The answer is no. Wait, I can make armor now. Not enough progressive armors. How many progressive armors do I have? I thought I had like 2 now. I do. Why can't I make it? And what the heck is progressive armor 2 if I can't build iron? It's gold. That's so mean. You're telling me I need another one? I mean, I got some other stuff. Like, we can still go to the Nether. Unfair flips. I have $86 is only like 2 items now, and most of the items are coins. Okay, but look at how fast it flips, and it's a 50% chance. I'm just playing unfair flips now. But also, I have to get like 5 in a row for it to be worth anything. But hey, at least it says 1 of 6 games complete. That feels pretty good. Okay, I can buy one. What do we do? Paralyze heal or dire hit? Dire hit's cheaper. Yoshi, but it's $2,000. I think I'm gonna need to come back to this one. But we found Yoshi. We do have a couple elemental powers in Luigi's Mansion now, which actually lets us do a ton of rooms we couldn't before. There's some fire, and I think you use fire in this room. Yeah. Oh, there's water in this room too. That's perfect. I like how water kills the ghost. They just like die. A second death. All right, I think I needed water for this room. Yeah, I be a jerk and I spray the kid in bed with some water. Whoa, 87 health. That's so much. God, all these vacuum upgrades are crazy. Oh, yippee, a diamond. Oh, wait, we don't even need to grab the boo in here because it's a Balatro check. All the trackers will just like tell you if you need something or don't, just if it's already like from a game that's been cleared. Very convenient. So I actually just get to ignore a ton of stuff now just because Balatro was cleared and we know it's an item from Balatro. Ooh, that gave me Silk Touch in Minecraft. 10 coins to Mario World. We're just getting a lot of stuff that really isn't worth anything. Shadow Mail to Emerald. See, it's just not worth anything. Oh, that didn't give me anything. That was just another Balatro check. Really what makes finishing a game a double-edged sword. Things become slightly less exciting because nothing happens when you do something if it's for a finished game. But it does mean things will start going faster because, again, I can just start ignoring so many random little things. So if you're confused why 170 checks resulted in such a worthless set of unlocks, that's okay because I was too. The way it works goes back to what I was saying about those empty checks in Luigi's Mansion. The 170 number doesn't just include items I could have found in Balatro for other games. It also includes items I can find in other games for Balatro. Given Balatro is a game with so many unlocks, a large percentage of items that got released were just things for Balatro I no longer needed. And Luigi, we're not getting anything good. And here I was thinking being at 31 boos. I just thought things would speed up a little bit. This run would not be speeding up anywhere near as fast as I hoped it would, but having less things to check in each game is technically a time save. Continuing to play through Luigi's Mansion, I did find progressive armor number 3 for Iron Armor, which was long overdue, and the Heat Badge for Pokemon Emerald. This meant I could finally use Strength outside of battle. This was good, but the checks it gave me had little in them. After about an hour, I was down to my last reasonable check in Pokemon Emerald, the fight with Tate and Liza. Do you think Tate and Liza appreciate me riding my bike through the gym? You know, I don't think riding my bike through here has really made this faster. If anything, just made it more tedious. Oh well. Tate and Liza time. Hopefully my Charizard gets some levels here. Oh god, they're level 41. Charizard, you're going to die. Wait, Surf only hits Pokemon on their side, doesn't it, right? That didn't kill? That's crazy. Also, they had water absorb. That's also crazy. I like how I'm just making Charizard use smoke screen because I can't really do any damage with it. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. You're so dead. Oh, you're so dead. Well, there goes getting my other Pokemon experience points. It's fine, I guess. Burrit! I love that little guy. Don't helping hand. What the heck? God, Furret took like nothing there. I can't believe in the randomizer, the double battle gym is actually using double battle strategies. It's still using helping hand. That's so sad. Furret's all alone. All right, we got assist. Those are TM and an X speed. Oh, well. At this point, it felt like the only reasonable way forward would be by playing Minecraft. There were a lot of advancements left that could technically be considered early game, so the running theory was that Minecraft was the place most likely to have something useful. Additionally, clearing Balatro created a weird but useful quirk I might be able to take advantage of to snowball into a win. So I'm realizing because we cleared, yeah, 40 out of 40. Because we cleared Balatro, that means like this would have been a Balatro check. It would have given me a Balatro item before, but because I've cleared Balatro, it clears it in Minecraft. So now I just have 40 advancements. That's how many advancements I need to beat the game. But I guess the other end of that is I still have to beat the game. I mean, that should be doable. Wait, I can make iron armor. I can make an iron armor. Oh my god, oh my god. Suit up. I look awesome. What are the order of operations here? I could try and find a lava puddle, but I think it's time to build another mine shaft. I yearn for the mines, I really do. Oh, a cave. Is this anything interesting? Is this a way down? Because if I can just cave my way downward, I'd rather do that. Oh, that could be promising. Only one block of lava. Okay, well, there's two. I wasn't smart about this, huh? I only brought one bucket. Oh, there's more lava. Hey, chill. You know, the worst part about this is I didn't bring water. Hey, there's some diamonds. That's an advancement. Maybe this will get me swim in Minecraft or in, not Minecraft, Mario World. I don't think I got anything for that. Well, oh, well, there's a pool of lava. Now I just need to find water. All right, surely over here, there's some water. Hey, more diamonds. Ooh, what a vein, too. Oh, well, I guess if I get water now, I can make a diamond pickaxe, and I can actually, like, just take the obsidian, and then I can make the nether portal by where all my stuff is instead of somewhere randomly underground. Because I was worried about dying as soon as I got into the nether and then not knowing how to get back to my portal. Surely there's water up here. That's, like, the whole point of this biome, right? The caves are lush. Lush implies water. Just like that. All right, now, wait, I gotta make a crafting table. Then I can make my diamond pick. God, this is gonna take forever. I mean, I could just make it with the bucket, but no, I'd much rather be able to make this in my, like, house. Because I'm gonna die in the nether. I'm not very good at Minecraft. And they made the nether to kill you. Okay, I have 12. Time to do this the fast way. That was easy. Okay, there was a part of me terrified that I would die and all my items would drop, even though I knew they wouldn't, but I was still afraid. All right, finally, I can go to the nether. All right, well, going to the nether gave me dust in Luigi's mansion. Oh, I don't have a boat on me. It's okay, I'd win. Oh my God, chill. I almost didn't win. Okay, actually, I didn't take a lot of damage. Honestly, spawning in this forest is kind of nice because I can just get a lot of pearls this way because I'm not really set up to loot a bastion. Like, I don't even know where a bastion is. I can't even sprint. Is that a bastion? Oh, no, that's another fortress. I mean, that works, sure. Honestly, if I can just kill enough Endermen, I could go right to, oh, no. Jesus. Chill. I don't like wither skeletons. They're mean. They're not nice. Not what I'm here for. All right, isn't this a spawner? You gonna spawn? Spawn? Oh, God. That's so many. Chill. I'm just a poor soul doing an archipelago. I don't know the strats. I just have my silly little shield. All right, I need to not die. Kind of in the process of dying. You just give me the one more and then I'm like good. All right, surely I can get there with 8 blaze rods, right? Now the question, I mean, I could just kill Endermen. I've already proven to you guys I'm very good at killing Endermen. Can you get down here, please? Thanks. All right, that's one. Yeah, I'll be done with this in no time. And then I just have to figure out how to freaking kill the Ender Dragon, having not done it in years. Oh my God. Why aren't they getting in the boat? Why aren't they getting in the boat? What? They walked over it. They cheated. I was gonna get so many Ender Pearls. Surely you get in it this time. See, what the last boat just didn't work. So it wasn't my fault. I did nothing wrong. The game wronged me. See, the boat's just working now. None of them are dropping pearls. Hey, maybe you'll give me some pearls. You want some gold? Uh-oh. Hey, you want some gold? You want some gold? What are they doing? That's not the sound you're supposed to make. All right, well, I have 12. I could just go for it. I should probably get a little bit more. I'll get one more. Uh-oh. Well, okay, I don't need one more, I guess. That's enough. I don't have the crafting recipe for him. I thought I did. Oh my god, I'm so foolish. I thought I could just beat Minecraft. Oh no. I have ender recipes. That could be anywhere. Is there a game that has obvious I mean, Mario World has obvious progress, but like Mario World, I'm still stuck, I think. So I still can't do this level because I still don't have swim in Mario World. So I can do this level now because we have green P-switches. In this stage, I can get the secret exit now. And I need a shell. This is a shell, by the way. We unlocked a thing that changes what everything looks like in Mario World. All right, that got me cut an emerald. I don't think I can use it though, but that's not bad. Yippee! Oh, that got rock smash. Oh my god. Yeah, we still need swim. I really am so tempted to hint swim, but I would feel like a coward if I end up hinting something. Archipelago has a built-in hint system so that if you're stuck like me and need one specific item, it is possible to find out exactly what game it's in and which check it is. The implementation is cute too because you can lock hints by making progress in your game and can use them whenever you see fit. The problem is I'm pretty stubborn. I would like to beat this Archipelago hint-free if possible. Besides, finding swim lets me beat Mario World and finding I have ender crafting recipe lets me beat Minecraft. Beating a second game in theory should be enough to snowball into winning the entire archipelago. All right, let's get this exit. $15 to Luigi's mansion. Oh wait, I have access to Star Road already too. Wait, so can I un-BK myself with Star Road maybe? I actually have no idea how that works. Oh wait, I can just go into Donut Plains? I can skip it? Wait, does that mean I already have the check here? I forgot that things get really confusing once one game clears, because now some stuff is already done now, because Balatro is done. So weird. Now I can go to Star Road. Oh, this level's already cleared because we beat Balatro. All right. What's in here? Wait. Is that intended? Wait a second. Did Balatro get me out? Did Balatro free me? I don't think that's supposed to do that, but you know... Who am I to complain? I don't think that's quite how it's supposed to work when a game finishes, but I'll take it. That's crazy. Balatro saved me. I might like be in enough of a position where I can clear Mario World from this. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna run into another water level. There's no way I don't run into another water level doing this. All right, another level done. Now we get to do a castle. It's been a while since I've gotten to do a castle. Is this the first or like 7th castle? I think they both have this gimmick. Wait, no, this wouldn't be 7th. It was called Forest Castle. It's the 6th castle? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna think about it. Video games confuse me. All right. Oh my god. I'm usually so much better at this fight, guys. I promise. Oh my god, I almost fell. Yippee! All right, that is another castle done. So I'm up to like 3 of 9 boss tokens. My god, I can just like skip everything. All this progress from Balatro. Wait a second, maybe we could just like cheat to the end. Wait a second. Maybe Balatro saved Mario World and we didn't even notice. We didn't even need swim. God, chill. Ooh. All right, can't do the secret exit here because, oh, that's a problem. I need Yoshi for that. And I need to do the secret exit here. If I want to beat Mario World, I need to do that castle on my left because I need to have 9 boss tokens and I only have 5. And I can get 2 in this world and then I can get 2 in World Bowser. So if I get 2,000 coins in unfair flips, I can beat Mario World basically. will probably beat Mario World, because Mario World could always have a water level that blocks me from finishing the game. As a matter of fact, isn't one of the castles a water castle? That could be a problem, but we're taking the risk. It's time for unfair flips. I just need $2,000. Okay, that's really slow though. Like in terms of like how much money I gain, but the coin is really fast. And what, 7 in a row probably gets me there? And 7 in a row like isn't super crazy odds. Here, I want to get 1 7 in a row just to see how much money it's worth. Because if it's not anywhere near close enough to get Yoshi, then I should just go probably back to Mario World or Luigi's Mansion. Avoiding Minecraft could be a problem though, because I feel like it's very likely swim in Mario World is in Minecraft. I think because of where I got BK'd in Mario World, it has to be early in a game. And the only game it can be early in feels like it's Minecraft. But I don't want to play Minecraft because as soon as I get the Eye of Ender recipe, I can beat the game. But I guess that's the scary thing, right? What if the Eye of Ender recipe is in Minecraft? Because it could be. And then I actually have to do Minecraft advancements. I have to actually do the thing the Archipelago wants you to do. 88888. All right, there we go. Got Yoshi. Mind badge. I need 4.304E7. All right, well, we're really gonna need to get some money and things in unfair flips to start getting some of these final purchases. Because what is that, like 4 million? Anyways, we have Yoshi now. That's what we came here for. I'm going back to Mario World. I am doing everything, and I mean everything in my power to make this line work. All that coin flipping to bring us here. We get to see the castle. It's Vanilla Fortress. Of course it is. Of course it is. I was really hoping for this pipe dream of skipping swim in Super Mario World to work, but there's just too many levels that need it to progress. Even if there's weird ways for me to move around the map thanks to Balatro doing the equivalent of clearing levels, it's still not possible for me to win unless I've beaten 9 castle levels. So finding this stage might as well have been the final nail in the coffin. Fortunately, this jump in progress did open up some more checks in Pokemon, thanks to Cut and Rock Smash. All this got me was more keys in Luigi's Mansion, which once again led to nothing useful. All right, there we go. That was 50 coins. On the bright side, I was at 36 out of the 40 boos I'd need to beat Luigi's Mansion. If I was lucky, a win here was another potential out. I admittedly wasn't super hopeful though. The way randomizer logic works means that generally speaking, when an item is required early, it's possible to find it early. Maybe the Eye of Ender crafting recipe could be found late game in Luigi's Mansion, but swim was almost certainly somewhere annoying, but technically still early in Minecraft. So I have 2 options here. I'm out of things in Luigi's Mansion. I can procrastinate and play Mario World, going for late game checks in hopes that something interesting shows up that helps me beat Luigi's Mansion or Minecraft. Or I play Minecraft and follow the lead that is where swimming is, so I can beat Mario World and snowball that way instead. Here's what we'll do. We'll go into Minecraft first. I'm gonna do bake a cake and fishing. If none of those are hits, we're going to Mario World. Okay, all right. Do I have any wheat on me? No, I have to go find wheat. Was there wheat in this village? Yes. I know there were cows nearby. And there we go. Now I just need the sugar cane and the egg. Egg! Egg! Did it just despawn? Well, I mean, there's this one still, so it doesn't matter. God, not having sprint means I can't, like, swim fast in water either. It's been so infuriating. This is why I don't want to do the Minecraft advancements. This is why I've been ignoring them. All right, I need 3 sugar. Make another crafting table. My inventory is such a mess right now. What did it give me? It got me an escape rope and emerald. What was the point? Fish bucket? Oh, yeah. Which fish bucket do I need? An axolotl. Where do axolotls even spawn in Minecraft? The freaking caves, right? Lush caves. I'm never finding one of those, man. It's over. I might as well just start like a let's play at this point. We're never finding Eyes of Ender. We're gonna go back through the advancements. Anything that's super easy. Goat boat could be easy in theory. LA, a lot of exploring. Waxthorn, I haven't seen a single bee. Build some bookshelves. I mean, we don't even have an enchantment table. I could do that though. There is a couple of things I could do that like aren't that hard. Crying obsidian, brewing, spooky scary skeletons, loot a chest. All right, I still think what I want to do is we're gonna go into the nether again. I hopefully just find a bastion. There's a couple of things I can get in here. Are you happy, Archipelago? I'm playing Minecraft. I'm gonna get the items. There's definitely a part of me that's thinking I'm gonna do all of this just to find out like, oh, swimming is in freaking Luigi's mansion somewhere. I don't know. No, I'm kind of hoping I've managed to find like a diamond in a chest here. Okay, that, and I need the saddle. Still need to find nether wart. Man, this really does just feel like a casual let's play right now with my like slow walking. All right, there we go. Oh, hi. But I guess I'm just looking for more wither skeletons. Oh, do I leave? Meaning the game and the nether? Gosh, dang it. There was another one. All right, you know, that's fine. I can make an enchanting table. I need a couple more obsidian and I need a book, which means I need leather. I have some leather. I can make some paper. Book. All right, enchanting table. Disenchant these two. How the heck do you make a grindstone? I can't make it. Oh my gosh, I'm suffering here. I'm suffering. I can't disenchant them. That just means I need to get more paper. I guess I'll be back. I'm going back to the water. I mean, I need to go back to the ocean or water anyways because I need sand so I can make bottles for brewing. Is this what it felt like in the olden times? You had to walk 5 miles from your town to get some water. Yeah, they hadn't invented sprinting yet. That's what I was thinking. Okay, but we're not here for the water though. We're here for sugarcane and sand. Is there anything else I could want in the ocean for an advancement? I can't find axolotls. Oh yeah, it is. Get the zombie doctor achievement. I was wondering if I'd just be able to do it here. Oh yeah, that's convenient. Oh, I got local brewery. That's heads plus to unfair flips. All right, so how do I do this? I freaking splash this bad boy on him and then throw the apple, right? Beautiful. Zombie villager's gonna teach us how to swim. I will scream if this gives an important check. You hurry up. I got places to be. It takes 3 to 5 minutes. I mean, there's only like so many things you can do while you're bored in Minecraft. Yippee. Oh, no, chill. What the heck, man? The zombie doctor got me a potion in a Pokemon Emerald, and I guess that makes sense. What should I be doing next? It could be war pigs. It could be the goat. It could be the wax. But I think the nether ones are slightly easier right now. I just need to find a bastion. It's gonna be the last thing I check. It's gonna be the freaking wax. How did you get in here? I need the other mushroom, right? I think I grab the other mushroom, grab a strider, and then just start going. Oh yeah, they hate me right now, don't they? Only I could run. Hey. A little closer, please. A little closer, please. Thank you. So now I just need to find a bastion. I think I'm just gonna keep walking this way and hope I find something. Oh, well, there's basalt columns. I can get hot tourist destination. And it was money for unfair flips. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything. There's some ghasts. Oh my God, can you chill? Trying not to die. I'm like out of food. I can't really get down there easily. Matter of fact, I don't know if I can get down there at all, but maybe that's okay. If we at least leave with this is something. Oh my God. No! What? Whatever. I'm looking for a beehive. We really have entered the find the needle in the haystack part of the archipelago. All the pieces are in place if I just find a couple items. Then we're gonna swim off into the distance and just hope for the best. They're looking for biomes with goats, biomes with powdered snow. All right, horse. I need you for this journey. Yeah, this feels pretty fast. God, this is crazy after not being able to run for like hours. Suddenly having a horse that can do this. Sorry. God, this is so nice. I can't imagine what life would be like without this horse. And I was just living it moments ago. No powdered snow, no bees, no nothing. Okay, that's looking like a mountainous biome. Surely there's a goat up there or over there. No, these don't look mountainy enough though. They just look like plateaus. Oh wait, this could be huge. That's the Devon scope, which gives 1 check in Pokemon Emerald. We must go to Fort Tree City to face the gym leader and maybe, for the first time in years, get something new. I want to believe. And I got Chaos the Clown from Balatro. Nothing is different. How have I not been able to find 1 beehive in Minecraft? Goats spawn in this biome, right? I'm not crazy. Oh. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. It was money and unfair flips. All right, where the heck is this powdered snow? Wait, is that it? Yes! It was just money and it was just money. I'm so confident it's like the beehives too. Like what else would it be? I haven't seen a pillager outpost either. That's something that has advancements associated with it that I haven't seen once. There's ice spikes, a new biome. Might as well go to it. Maybe I'll see all the biomes. Is that a beehive? Did I finally find one? No, that's just wood. There's a beehive though. That's awesome. How do I get a honeycomb? With shears. All right, so I shear it. Yippee! Okay. And then I do this. Wax on. Ice element metal in the Luigi's mansion. Wait, this is where it all changes. Okay. And then we'll wax off too, just to get that. Sprints! Oh my god! It was always the bees. I somehow don't have swim still. But here's the plan. Make it day. This is where I'm gonna stay in Minecraft for a little bit while the bees do their thing. And we're going into Luigi's mansion because we just unlocked the ability to do something that should give me like 10 plus checks. This is the start of the end. This is gonna let us beat Luigi's mansion. Then we're gonna get Eyes of Ender. And then we're not gonna have to do anything else in Minecraft. I knew the bees were a key piece of this. Honestly, the fact that Ice Element was in there can imply that Swim might be in Luigi's mansion. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Every one of these is a check because they're technically all boos. So I'm just going to be sending a lot of checks randomly throughout this fight. I sent an ice trap to Mario World. That's not what I'm looking for. I haven't gotten anything good yet. It's just been coins and traps. Just more gold, more money, nothing exciting. Come on, Bulossus. I need this. I need this. $20. It's all filler checks. It's all filler checks. No. I sent a TM to Emerald. That's not helpful. Dust. Oh my god. Rare candy. I only have like 3 left, and some of them could be Balatro checks, so it might like not even be anything good. Progressive armor to Minecraft, money to unfair flips, and Master Ball to Pokemon Emerald. Absolutely nothing in the Bulossus fight except the Master Ball. That's the only thing that's interesting, and it's like an unneeded item. All right. Coins to S and W. A gold bar, and a fortune teller boo. Okay, that's big. That's big, though. 2 more. We still might be able to get out of Luigi's mansion. Every single thing on the top floor in Luigi's mansion is done. Like, I can do this room now. Imagine somebody came into your bath and you just, like... That's a boo! Imagine somebody came into your bath and they just sprayed you with ice. That would suck. Especially if you were already, like, dead, too. Is this serious? Am I out? Am I out of checks in Luigi's mansion? God, I just need 1 boo. Wait, wasn't there a boo in unfair flips? Maybe I can unfair flips now. Oh, wait, no. It's only the Mind Badge. Oh, but the Mind Badge has more checks in Pokemon. Oh, my God. It's so fast. What? And I just got 10... Excuse me? What? When did I get that? Oh my god, this is awesome. All right, well, my max is 11. All right, so I think I'm effectively BK'd on unfair flips. Yeah, I only get E5 when I hit 11 in a row, and 11 in a row is the max I can hit right now. So getting E7 is like hitting 111 in a row. So effectively, I cannot get either of these items, but we're very close to being able to finish unfair flips. Okay, yeah, we have to play a different game. Unfortunately, the Minecraft. Getting sprint meant that even if some of the advancements I had left were annoying, they'd at least be a little less tedious. So I guess it's finally time to lock into Minecraft and find something good. Down we go. I got a looting 3 book. Hey, it was just a ruby. 1 coin to fur SMW. Hey, it was 1 gold bar. Oh my god. Dude, it's moving so much. How am I supposed to hit that? Well, there we go. That's a boo. That's a boo. That's a boo. That's a boo. All right, Luigi's Mansion. There's like no checks that are getting it released when we beat Luigi's Mansion, but we can beat Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion will release 3 checks when I beat it here. They could be important. And then after this, we're going to double check one more. I don't know. I kind of want to double check Mario World. I'm just so terrified, you know? Because it seems like I've gotten so unlucky. All right, this is it. This is it. This is it. Come on. Luigi's Mansion, I need you to give me something. Something that isn't like, oh, here's 50 Mario coins again. If Swim is here, if Swim isn't here, something's wrong with the seed. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Chill, Bowser. Oh my god, I barely did any damage. There we go. Come on. Oh, we're doing so well. Okay, okay, okay. We're like halfway there, but I'm at like 40 health, which is bad. Come on. Come on. Come on, Luigi. No. One more phase. One more phase. All right, Luigi's Mansion. You have 3 checks. Please, somehow, give me something I need. There we go. I got progressive flips, fairness, money, and 50 coins. Does progressive flips fairness let me 13 in a row? Okay, 13 in a row isn't quite E7 yet though, but I can definitely get the mind badge here. Come on, come on. We need like 0.02. There it is. The mind badge to Emerald. That's more checks in Emerald. This is surely what I needed. This doesn't give us an item directly, but it does give us story progress. And story progress means I can go to Spear Pillar, scare off Rayquaza, and then after doing that, go back and do the gym. Give me something good. Minecraft Eye of Ender. If we get the Eye of Ender crafting recipe, we stop everything we're doing and go finish Minecraft. All right. 1 coin. All right, well, that's been how things have normally gone throughout this entire challenge. So that, yeah. Please, I'm begging you, please give me something worthwhile. This is cruel. You can't just give me a mad joker after all of that. You can't. That's just mean. That's mean. That's a mean thing to give. Well, I'm gonna go find a bastion in Minecraft. Like, at this point, I'm convinced the only location in the entire, like, game that would even make sense for Swim to be is in a bastion in Minecraft. I feel like I've done every other possible easy advancement by this point. Which way were we going? Oh, yeah. I was going this way, because this way there might be a bastion. I didn't think it was... Wait, no, that's not one. I got baited by the basalt. That's sad. Just like a little awkward chunk of it too. Like, what the heck is that? Like, this area is so open. How is there not a freaking thing here? Guys, something has got to be wrong with my seed. Surely the bastion spawned in a wall, and that's why I couldn't find it when I was searching around 0-0. At what point do I give up? I take the hint. I've been traveling in the nether for nearly 3,000 blocks. Please. Oh. All right, I gotta be really careful. I don't know how to loot these things. I just need to find one chest without getting killed by a piglin brute. If this isn't it, I think my only option is to hint. I've tried so hard. Ooh. I swore there was chests over here. Okay. I got it. It was swim. It was swim. I knew it. I knew it. Wait, no, it was 1 coin. I read for SMW and I'm like, swim, swim. But no, that was for SMW 1 coin. Oh wait, ancient debris. That was 10 coins. Well, I don't, what is it? What is it? What could it be? Because like at this point, it's just insane. It's unheard of. None of it makes any sense. Guys, is it really? I'm gonna hint it and it's gonna be a voluntary exile. I think I just gotta find a pillager. Yeah, chat, we're just so close. I really don't want to use a hint. It would feel bad. It wouldn't have the satisfying outcome I want. I think what I need is a pillager outpost. I think I need a pillager outpost. I need to give it away my crystals. And then, yeah. I BK'd in the other games. I might not be BK'd in Mario World anymore, but I can't actually beat Mario World until I get swimming. And swimming shouldn't be in Mario World unless I messed up real bad. Honestly, I think it is reaching a point where if I'm not hinting, I should double check Mario World. There's a chance there's like 1 or 2 more checks in Mario World that are available now, just based on like games being released. Wait, I have an idea. Oh my God. The idea worked. So just to quickly explain what happened, I checked my tracker and it said that level was done because whatever check you get for beating it was in either Luigi's mansion or like it was in a different game. So when I exited the level, it was just good. It just let me go. This doesn't necessarily solve our issue, but it does let me play a different game than Minecraft. So I don't know, man. We shouldn't find swim back here, but we might find something else. So yeah, I don't know. This is a very confusing time to live in. The best outcome to this really is if somehow, in spite of everything, this does get finished swimless. If we never find swim before beating Super Mario World, I'll be happy. Yippee! All right, that is a boss token. Okay, I gotta try something. Okay. So we go back here. If the water level is considered completed and I can just walk in, then I should be able to get my last 2 boss tokens, I think. Let's see. Oh my God. There's a chance. There's a chance. This is not how Super Mario World Archipelago Randomizers are meant to be played. This is not at all how they're supposed to go. I didn't even know this was something that could happen with games releasing until today. Like usually when you're doing an archipelago with your friends, everything's like super synced up. So like when games get finished, you like hardly even notice there's checks you don't need to grab anymore. But in this, it's like, oh yeah, all the checks are now released for these Mario World levels you couldn't finish because you were hard stuck World 2 the entire time. And now I can just run to the end of the game. Maybe. I don't freaking know. Okay. Whew. Guys, we might win swimless. The swimless dream isn't dead. It's not dead. I didn't think it could be done, but we've released enough games where we might just be able to sneak on by. Okay, so my only real concern, is there a water level in Bowser's Castle? Is there a water room? Because I think my settings are random rooms for Bowser's Castle. Not that you can remember. That's a good sign. It would be really funny if there was one, though. I've reached the point where I've been suffering for long enough where all my misfortune is humor to me. All right, be patient. I don't have a cape this time. Bam. Okay. All right, there's the back door. But we still need 1 more boss token. I need to beat 9 castles. So as long as there's no reason I wouldn't be able to beat this stage, and I'm able to get to the castle, we should be fine. Wait, does this count as a boss token? Wait. Because if this counts, then I'm in the clear. Please count, please count, please count. No, it doesn't. Okay. But it does send me right to Iggy's castle. So if I can beat Iggy's castle, which last I checked is the easiest castle in Super Mario World, we're in the clear. Oops. Maybe I got too reckless calling it the easiest. Guys, we might just beat Super Mario World swimless after all this time. This is not how I expected my solo archipelago experience to go. All right. That's boss token 9. That means I can do Bowser's Castle. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh my god, it's not randomized. I can pick whatever rooms I want. Or wait, maybe it is still randomized and isn't randomized until you enter the door. I don't remember if this is the normal room 4. I'll be so real. Either way, it's awesome, and I made it. Oh, this is definitely random, though. This is not the normal. Okay, okay. I think it is randomized, but we should be good. All right, the ninja room. I like how it's a disco ball. I've always appreciated that. All right, here it is. Bowser. I got this. I'm not going to screw this up now. Okay. I need that mushroom. Peach, give it to me. Thank you. All right. I have 9 boss tokens, so it should let me beat the fight. Because I think normally if you don't, it just keeps you here forever. Yeah. Oops. Ow. There we go. Okay, don't die. Don't die. There's one more phase, and it'd be really embarrassing if you died. What the heck? I was on the right spot. That was a good hit. All right, final phase. All right, that's one hit. Come on. There it is. There it is. Okay. Please, please have the Eye of Ender crafting recipe. I went through so much to get here. Please give us swim. Well, we can see where swim was. Because swim will be unlocked now because we've beaten the game. So all the checks in Mario World and that give stuff to Mario World are going to be released. I just got a lot of items. Money, 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 strong potion of harming, redstone, spyglass recipes, brush recipes, other crafting station, progressive tools, go goggles, item finder, knuckle badge, wax incense, tropic, repel, candy, Swim was it spreads? I had to find a deep dark to get swim? Okay, so there is a problem with this all, and that problem can be summed up as I don't have Eye of Ender crafting recipes. If we go here, you'll notice I have everything but villager trading and Eye of Ender recipes. There's really not a lot left. I think after all this time, I need to give myself a mercy. I think I need a hint. After all this time, I gotta take the hint. /hint for Minecraft. Eye of Ender. Where is it gonna be? I've sent it. Eye of Ender recipes is at You've Got a Friend in Me. I gotta find the outpost. I gotta find the pillager outpost. What biomes could they spawn in? Google. I've been looking for a pillager outpost in Minecraft while I've been exploring this entire time. I've just never been fortunate enough to find one. It's honestly a little insane to think about how different this run could have gone if I just got a little luckier. But the world we live in is the one where I had to use the hint. What sucks even more is it took me 1 full hour of running around to find one still. Guys, I found one. Chill, 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 chill. I need to not die. I really need to not die. How the heck do I do this? Get out of there. You like this? Like these? Like that? Eye of Ender recipes. All right, now I gotta find base number 1. I think that's the base that has all the things in it. We're looking for slabs, chat. There they are. Gotta retrace our steps. So I'll come back to that first 22 diorite I was sent. Yes. 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 16 Eyes of Ender. And this is what I'm taking to the end. This away. Oh, please be in the plains biome. Please be in the plains biome. And let's see where it takes me. Okay, maybe we're still a little far away. It felt like it was close at first. I mean, I guess I'm not going too far off to the side. I'm not really making a strong effort to make a triangle. Okay, I like passed it. No! Okay, I think it's just like in the middle here, which is freaking obnoxious. Right about here. All right, guys, it's a little dark, but surely we'll hit it, right? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I always like it when they do the thing where they go like pretty sick. Anyways, I gotta beat this game. All right. You know, I should have learned like Zero Cycle and nothing else. Come out here and did that. That would have been pretty cool. All right, there's the Ender Dragon. For a second, I thought it wasn't here, so I got a little scared. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. I also don't have nearly as much arrows as I'm supposed to. You know, I'm kind of like cooking with some of these though. That works too. Hey, hit this. Yippee! All right, I can probably hit that. And I think that's the last one. Yeah, seems like it. Are you perching? Surely I can make it. Yippee! Where are you? Ow. Can you, like, hurry up? I've been here for a very long time. It's very late and I'm very tired. I would like to beat Minecraft so I can beat Pokemon. Are you leaving? Oh, now I guess you're perching. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can swing this sword a lot faster. And you already left. How many arrows do I have left? 1? Fantastic. Well, at least I hit all of them. What are you doing? You're like broken. That's not supposed to happen. Why are you're going so high up again? This is cheating. You're not allowed to do that. It's literally stalling for time. I mean, this is very mean. Is this because I took the hint? Oh my god. This is so mean. I have 2% left. Just let me play the game. Please. I just want to finish. Oh wait, this is a good sign. All right, she's coming down. Yippee! All right. We can actually finish the games now. All right, first things first. Can I finish unfair flips? Guys, here we go. Come on! Just like that. There's only one more game to go. I have all the badges. I have all the HMs. We can just go there. But I got to do one thing. You think I'm not seeing what Rayquaza is? Here we are. This is what we saved our Master Ball for. What is Rayquaza? It's a Corphish. All right. We got him. How do you even evolve a Corphish? Is it just level up? I guess I use a rare candy then. Then I'll use the rest on Raikou. All right, Corphish. Achieve your true form. So close. Then I use all my rare candies on Raikou. And we hope for the best with our 2 good Pokemon. God, this has been very long. But it is time for the Elite Four. All right, let's go. All right, Onyx, that's easy. Done. Omastar, easy. Man, I still have to think back how easy this would have been if I just didn't get screwed by the Minecraft checks. We were literally ready to win like 10 hours ago. Would it really be an Archipelago without one totally cursed game? I guess that is true. Okay, that is the first Elite Four member done. Ooh, Edursa, easy. Okay, that should be another one down. All right, number 3. For a sequence of the game where I'm just spamming the attack button, this is going pretty slow. But I think it's only going slow because I'm so close to the end after 23 hours. And also just after everything I've done today. Lapras. Ooh, all right, we're out of here. All right, 2 more trainers. It's a metronome move right there. Mega Kick's good though. All right, that should be the fights. 1 more battle to go. 1 more. This is it. The moment of truth. Don't have anything stupid. All right, Source Kit, that's easy. Thunderbolt. Trap Hinge. All right, that's free. Cacturn, that's a little tricky. We have to use metronome on that one. Sing. All right, no setup. That makes sense. Harder Pokemon to deal with. Want to put them to sleep. Magnitude 5. It's just like nothing. Maybe I just use Thunderbolt. Yeah, that did so much more damage. All right, Cacneo's down. Just like that. 3 more Pokemon. Ho-Oh. That's what surface. Wait, it's a flag type. A Thunderbolt would have done more damage. That's not. I'm not worried about Ho-Oh. I'm not worried about Ho-Oh. You know, I use Surf so that Thunderbolt will be able to kill without the Elite Four trainer being able to get a heal off. That was my plan. Gulpin, easy. That's a Thunderbolt. All right, Huntail. There's only one way I know how to go out, and it's with Metronome. Spike Cannon. That's not doing a lot of damage. All right, Metronome. Come on. Wing attack. That's not a lot. They're Hydro Pumping. Raikou, you gotta lock in. Needle Arm. There it is. Oh, they flinched. All right, one more. One more Metronome to bring it home. Sacred Fire. Wait, I meant one more Metronome to bring it home. Leaf Blade. And just like that. Wait, you have to give it a sec? It's been done. It's released. I've beaten all 6 archipelagos. Timer. All 6 archipelagos. All 6 randomizers in 23 hours, 6 minutes, and 34 seconds. Only 8 hours overestimate. But we're done. We did it. And it's all thanks to my starter Pokemon, Raikou. I don't know, man. Just like, why'd they have to put swim in the deep dark in Minecraft when I couldn't even start sprinting until like 12 hours into the challenge? What's up with that?